All right.
Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel,
I'm Rex. He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier.
and this is a sock from Brian Leschbaum.
Apparently you said, yeah, we got a pile of socks. Brian's was at the top of the pile.
Yeah.
You said the sheathing is not something we're doing
Well, just not now, because I know what these are, so there's no point to it.
in
right?
earnest, because you
In the future, I want to try to find a way for me to not...
you can make it so I don't know. It's not all about you, Daniel.
Well, just don't look at the bottle. You rarely do anyway. You rarely pay attention to what we're drinking anyway.
It's another Patrick Cohn.
It's another Patrick Cohn.
Patrick Cohn in a gold bottle.
Yeah.
Is that another Macallan?
No.
What is it?
You said you didn't want to know.
All right, fine.
Okay.
No looky. No looky.
No looky.
No looky.
Did you say no looky?
No. Must resist the urge.
Must resist the looky urge.
All right, there we go. So I'm going in
Freshest.
Ooh.
My freshest. So this whiskey won a lot of awards.
Yeah. This is malty and
Yeah, very malty.
rich.
And more of a fresh fruit than like dark fruit.
Exactly.
Right?
This is
Like
not-
pears and
This is not a deep concentrated
green apple.
dark fruity sweetness. This is
fruity in the direction of an Irish whiskey, but not Irish whiskey. Definitely not Irish whiskey.
man, really nice on the nose. I'm breathing too much. I'm starting to burn out my smelling bits. Malty and honey, lighter fruit on the nose.
No barrel spice, no smoke that I can find yet.
Damn, dude.
Holy crap.
How is this not?
It's,
You know what? This is very green spotty, but you said it's not Irish.
no, but it does have coconut notes in it.
It does.
Yeah, there's these weird creamy coconut
Yes.
and vanilla and fresh, like light fruits.
Okay.
Maybe even like green grapes.
Because if you didn't say this was Irish, I would say, man, we're like solidly in green spot territory.
No, this is actually
The Irish whiskey unicorn.
Taiwan.
Kavalan whiskey.
Yeah, this is their
Taiwan.
ex-Bourbon cask, which is, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, it's from their Soloist series, which was a cask strength release.
Wow.
And they simply proofed down the bourbon cask only version.
This creamy coconut stays with you.
Wow.
That's the note that just lingers.
This is really good.
That's exceptional. Patrick Cohn, you magnificent. Man, damn, have we had this ex-Bourbon Oak Kavalan before? I feel like
We've had the one called the Concert Master, which is a port cask finish.
Okay.
And it's good. It's right over there.
Okay, so
And but this one I've never had, and this is maybe my favorite. This one blows all the other ones I've tried out of the water.
No, this
now
is-
this was
now when we say green spot, if you're fairly new, that is a very high echelon of comparison.
Right.
Because green spot is
oh
beloved.
yeah. Well, here's the thing I will tell you. Well, maybe that's part of story time. It's a little more information than story time.
I want to ask you about the situation right here. You said Korean?
No, Taiwanese.
Taiwanese. So this is a whiskey from Taiwan.
Yes.
All right, so we know all about Scotch whiskey, Irish whiskey, American whiskey, Canadian whiskey, Japanese whiskey, even Indian whiskey.
Yep.
Whiskey that is Taiwanese?
Throwing its hat in the ring and doing it with a world-class
Yes.
cast of characters.
Yes.
Which I'll tell you about.
Okay, you want to sit down already?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's sit down. Let's sit down. We're sitting down. You know what? Let's see if we can sit down and just angle to the camera. Okay. We're good. I don't think this shot's going to work out very well, but
Why not?
we're just trying it on. We're just trying it on. Can you hear me over there, Daniel?
Yeah. So in Taiwan, there was a King Car, which is a beverage company.
Mm-hmm.
And inside that company was a person who had a lifelong dream to create a world-renowned whiskey.
Yeah.
Hopefully I pronounced this correctly. Mr. Tien Tsai Lee.
Yeah.
Tien Tsai Lee.
Yeah.
He starts the Kavalan distillery out of the King Car Beverage Company Foundation.
Sure.
And he brings on his team Dr. Swan.
Dr. Swan.
Who is a world-renowned whiskey chemist, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Or specialist, sorry. And a world-renowned master blender of whiskeys, Ian Chang.
Right.
And as this, it's sort of like, remember back when we were kids and the USA basketball team went to the Olympics?
Yes.
And
The dream team.
The dream team and destroyed Everybody. It was like watching the Harlem Globetrotters play whatever the other guy's team is.
Right.
It was just embarrassing.
Are we at that point in our
they were
lives?
doing trick shots and things.
Are we at that point in our lives when we were saying, remember when?
Yeah, we sat in chairs. We're in the remember when era.
We need better chairs for that, though.
So it's like these guys put together the dream team of whiskey people to craft a world-renowned spirit.
Yes.
And guess what they did? They effing succeeded.
Yeah, they nailed
That's
it.
what they did.
Did it say how old this is here?
No, there's no age statement on it.
46%.
Yeah.
This is exceptional. This is wonderful. They say fresh honey and vanilla are the main characteristics of this unique Taiwanese whiskey.
So at one point in Leith, Scotland, there was a blind tasting of Scottish whiskey and English whiskey and this.
Yeah.
And this one beat all of them hands down in the blind tastings in Scotland and created a national uproar that a Taiwanese whiskey had beat out Scotch
in
a blind tasting.
You know what? I think the innovative and hungry young buck shows up.
Yeah. Are we going to do comments from down here?
Sure.
You just don't want to stand back up again, do you?
Like sitting and whiskey.
Yeah.
They kind of go hand in hand.
The coconut on this whiskey is getting stronger and stronger every sip.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
Water.
Water and ice! Here we go! Oh, I seem to have dropped something.
Okay, we're going to add some whiskey and add some water and read some comments.
This is Enrique. Are we still in Rex month?
Yeah.
Is it Stress Daniel week?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
There was nothing there. There was nothing. I think...
Well, it got floral.
Any number of the people watching this channel, if they were in this room and you said, hey, you want to just like blend some stuff and see what we come up with? You are looking for weapons to cut.
It went floral.
Oh.
Like flower, perfumey
but
floral.
You still have that base of like the creamy, buttery coconut.
Yeah.
This is Lone Star J. Miller. What is the Dark Mooch's game here?
Got two.
Should we be worried for the vault? Daniel.
I see where your character.
You know what? Lies. You know what, Lone Star? I think you may be thinking too small.
Oh, the whole tower, the whole campus.
That's all I'm saying.
The tribe. What happens to the Facebook page?
This is Liam O'Neill. Love seeing Daniel get frustrated.
Why? Why?
I honestly wasn't trying to frustrate you. It was really...
That's just called being yourself.
That was just bonus right there.
That's just called being yourself.
Great 18th birthday present. Cheers, guys. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy 18th birthday.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Well, it depends on where he lives. That's legal drinking age in a lot of countries.
Fair enough. Fair enough. My favorite part of
that's better.
This episode is whenever Daniel gives 3 options and all Rex says is yes.
Yeah, I should have expected that.
Did you add water to yours?
I did to yours, but I added 2 to mine, and 2 is better than 1. The 1 just makes it too floral. The 2 brings back the wood spice.
Ooh. It tones down the creaminess too.
Yeah, but try this one. That's 2 dashes of water. It's a little more spicy.
The additional water ramps up the vibrance and intensity.
Yes, isn't that weird?
But I like it as is.
Yeah.
I think straight out of the bottle, this is a fantastic.
I think you are our official whiskey and ice tester.
Really?
Not me.
All right. Just wait for 10 minutes while I get these slippery hands.
They need little grippy things on.
Okay.
All right.
A little applause.
Yay!
That's all they're good for. They're horrible fries.
Yeah.
Just little.
They really are.
Just a little golf clap.
Oh, that was really creepy. I can feel the shape of the hand.
Now, unlike yesterday, the only thing that's left here is top-end sweetness.
Yeah, it becomes more like Irish when you put it on ice.
Sugary sweetness.
Yeah.
We lose the creaminess, the coconut, even with, like double drops of water.
Right.
Yeah, all that Scotch just really top-end sweetness. So, as is in the bottle, that's how I like this one. Good?
Good. You know what I liked about today?
Yeah.
I liked that it went review it, story, then water and comments. Because while you were reading comments, I was able to explore what happened with water options.
What if?
Yeah.
What if we pretended like we weren't morons? And while you're doing story, I start adding some drops of water, And then at any given point, you take a break from your story, retry it with water, and then you go back to the story.
No. Stories are not stories that people keep like. You ever go to a movie and it's a movie you really like and the person with you's never seen it and they spend the whole time on their phone and you're like, you never even watched the damn movie.
And then
Why did we do this?
And then they ask you, like, what? Who's
What
that?
happened?
What's that guy?
You're like, no, I'm not answering questions.
None for you.
Watch the damn
You
movie.
really aren't. Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, a fight for a friend.
You steal me, you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink,
May you drink with us. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us in the Whiskey Vault. Don't forget to throw in a like, hit that subscribe button on the bottom right, and drop a question or comment down below.